All right, here they go again. See you later, bikers. Hello, guys. The time is 9:13 a.m. and today is Saturday, January the 31st. So today is the last day of January, which is off to a great start. It is nice weather outside. It's 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 19 degrees Celsius. According to the Weather Channel, Wednesday is going to be the hottest day in the next 7, as we are expected to go as high as 86 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 30 in Celsius. Damn, that means we're going to be living summer in February. Now, unfortunately, with these sunglasses, it happened again. This part had come off. It's the second time that it happened like that. Same thing happened around 1 month ago. If it happens for a third time, I may need to get rid of these glasses. It's gonna be friggin' hot in the next week. Though in the last 5 days, 6 days, there has been a harsh winter storm that impacted the northeastern United States. And the thing is, I was born in New York. When I was only 2 years old, we moved to California, and my first winter season, which was 2002 to 2003, we had an awful lot of snow. And for almost the whole winter, it had been very cold and snowy. And well, that's what it is when you are living in a geography like that, when you're in the north, and when it gets cold with a blizzard, Mother Nature ain't no joke, so you better not screw up with it. Well, we still can get the front bumper of this car repaired. I don't know what is going on over there. I don't know why so many, because just a moment ago I had crossed through what is a construction zone. Like, it is, oh God. Now I see what is going on. Okay, I'm being told to go off. Yeah, so there had just been an accident. That's why they are moving us to the left lane. The authorities have just moved every single one of us drivers to the left lane. That's what it is. Anyway, so we are to get the front bumper fixed at some point the next week, as we'll find a better repair store. And yeah, it's my first full day back in the United States. Fun fact, in the last 2 years after the end of my stay in Turkey, my first full day here was on the same day as the anniversary of doing vlogs on this channel. Last year, that was on January 16th, 2025, which was the start of year 10 of the vlogs, and the year before that it was on January 16th, 2024, which was the start of year 9. Now, just 2 weeks into year 11, there's a ton of bikers out there. Obviously there must be a biking event today. There's a bunch of areas around this beach that are in congestion. See, we got a group of bikers around here. That's what's making it kind of hard to drive in the... Now, let me turn that AC down a little bit. It's gotten warmed up here. All right, it was on 76. Just now I turn it down to 72. All right, here they go again. See you later, bikers. I am still seeing bikers pass by this road. More and more are coming every 10 to 15 seconds that I'm driving. And other than that, like, it was a very nice, easy piece of cake of a flight yesterday. And yes, I also had to get my dash cam adjusted, we have put, because it was kind of hard dealing with it at first when I started using the dash cam at the beginning of last month. Well, December, of course, because today's January 31st. Tomorrow's going to be February. There's a hell of a congestion in the other direction. Oh, well, until now, though. But that's because of that blinking red traffic light. Yeah, it is very difficult to get through that at times. But because I made the right turn, thankfully I did not have to go through that. I would have to if I was going straight. Wow, I see two bikers around here that are carrying some fishing equipment. Really? I mean, that's that's strange. Like, I never thought I would see that. Bikers taking fishing equipment with them. Well, on Wednesday when I was still in Turkey, I saw that one motorbike driver while I was heading to my grandma's house that was carrying a shovel at the back of the motorbike. He was carrying a whole lot of equipment, and he had a bucket on his back too. Okay, so what we did was we put some new, alright folks, it's green. That means, whoa, that was freaking strange. Like, I should have captured this moment, but there was a swan walking right in the middle of my lane, and he got scared the heck out of, so he jumped right into the next lane, and the white car that was driving in that lane, like, he almost hit the animal. Like, it kind of scared the heck out of me. Anyway, so about that mat that we had placed, so yeah, we had put the mats in the driver's seat and the passenger seat at the front of this vehicle. Well, just for the front seats though. This car is 25 years old. It's a 2001 model Mercedes-Benz E320, and with the mat, it is giving me a little bit of hard time with the gas pedal because of the slight elevation. Like, it was much easier holding onto it firmly before we put the mats in place. I mean, that should not be a problem though, because I have been driving for 4 months. There's a friggin' big ass nut in the middle of the road. Just a moment ago, I was about to, well, not that I was about to hit, because I stopped the vehicle and I had come right to that swan. It was moving very, very slow, and then he jumped into the next lane, and that driver that was in the next lane almost hit the animal. Okay, that guy in the Nissan Leaf should be a little bit more focused here, but yeah. And yeah, they do take it very seriously when it comes to hitting animals in the middle of the road, even if you do it by accident. That if you leave the animal on the road, then it's considered a hit and run act, and you get jail time for that. So even though I have until August 14th for the next Castrol service date for this Mercedes E320, even though the amount of miles displayed is at 149,000, well, the exact number being 149,058. For now, I'm at 141,118 miles. I rely on the date because there are times I head out of here, like I was in Turkey until yesterday, and also that I would drive this car 700 miles per month. I have to on this car for the tire rotation once it gets to 146,000 miles. I just will need to bring that to Costco. It has been a hot day today. Time is 4:08 now, and while today's January 31st, it made it feel like a day of July. But if it would be July 31st, then this wouldn't be 4:08. It would rather be 6:08 p.m. We're getting into a warm weather pattern while in the northeast. Well, I'm gonna take these off. The sun is still up, but it's better for me. And like from what I found, 85 people as a result of that blizzard. 85 people died. That sucks. And yeah, you can tell I'm wearing a Tesla diner hat. One day after I left here in December, I regretted not taking that hat with me. Oh, it's for Tesla, it's the special one, isn't it? On December 15th, my dad and I had been to Tesla diner at lunch. We just ordered. Wow, I could barely think of what to say. Like, I just came here to Tesla diner, and we had gotten the lunch box that is of the Tesla Cybertruck, the origami of the Tesla Cybertruck. Cool, it says on the side here, not for everybody. Teslas are not for everybody, yeah. Lol. 7-Eleven. Now, it turned out that the Greenland movie, that apocalypse movie I was talking about some time ago, is not in the Regency movie theaters either. Like, it's not in the movie theaters in Turkey. Well, it wasn't. Maybe it is now, but I don't know. Under those movie businesses that run under Paribu, but here in the I was gonna say Cineverse, but in the movie theater nearby, they don't have that. And yesterday that 31 or 3-1 joke that I made, well, because I'm Mr. Different, and I just and so even on Instagram I joked about it.
Hey, 3-1!
Well, there was a video that inspired me to do that. I saw this video on TikTok, an animation-based video that is about Minecraft, and so there's this guy holding a 6 and a 7, and then another guy comes and kicks that guy right in the stomach. He falls onto the floor, and then at the end he's holding a 3 and a 1, doing the same hand gestures. And fun fact, at the end I saw that 31 is the number of best friendships. 3-1! And also I wanted to talk about this while today is January 31st, so 3-1, here we go. Well, the real exciting day to wait for is March 1st, because that's the day that, well, if you're in the United States, then that's a 3-1 day, but if you're in Europe, then that was January 3rd, so that's already passed. So I guess you just have to call the 31 days 3-1. All right, guys, that's it from me for today's video. It's coming to sunset now. I'll see you guys in the video tomorrow.